Alright guys, Shotbot here. Got a replay here in a new tank that we've got on the PS4. It's the Tiger P. It's tier 7 heavy German tank. And this leads to the tier 10 Mals. So I've got a couple of replays just to show the gameplay in it. I've got this one here on a hidden village. This first replay is playing a bit more of a supportive role, a little bit like the Tiger. And then I've got a second replay after this, which is in Runeberg, which I'll be showing you a bit more brawling, just to show that you can play this, you know, as a support and also as a bit more aggressive as well. So just coming up to this middle bit here, under the ridge here, got T-37 spotted there, light tank. Let's destroy it. The front hull on this tank is pretty decent. It's 200mm hull armour on the front, which compared to the normal Tiger, that was only 100. So it's definitely a lot thicker on the front there. The turret armour is pretty much the same as a Tiger. So it's going to be quite bouncy. Just working on this Tiger here. The reload on this tank is slightly longer than the Tiger. It's about a 7-second reload. It's probably a couple of seconds longer than the Tiger. But other than that, it's the same accuracy, 0.34 accuracy. Aiming time is very slightly longer than the Tiger, but not a lot in it, to be honest. But still, it's a very effective gun. Putting a few shots there into that Tiger. KV3 here. Which, I bounced a few shots off this KV3 where it's just got a good angle. I'll go for the turret here, which will do penetrate, but where he's got the hull angled there, it is quite easy to bounce shots off the KV3. Let's get another shot on him on the turret there. Is it turned? So he just starts backing up here, and I think that was the last shot I was able to get him, because he's angled the tank now, which is getting the critical hits, but it's not actually penetrating, doing any damage. Try going for the side there again, another deflect. So it's got the same penetration as a Tiger, 203 mils, which isn't, you know, even for tier 7, it's not the best penetration. As you can see, it's struggling to penetrate that KV3 there on the side. But other than that on the left, it is still a fairly decent gun. Just trying to avoid artillery here. Got 3 artillery on the other team, so it's have to try and keep moving. Make it a little bit more difficult for them to hit you. So I'm just going to move up a bit. So I've already done 10 penetrations there, and that's just basically just sitting back, offering a bit more of a supportive role, not getting too aggressive. Just got this Tiger here. Just put him away. That's 12 penetration there. Second destroy. Okay, got Wolverine here. Just beats me to it there. Spotted the artillery. One shot kill there. No, it's just basically just finishing off the last of the artillery. Got one last heavy left, which is a Tiger, I believe, which is making its way over to our spawn point. So just coming along here. It's not as quick as the Tiger as well, slightly slower. So it goes at around 29 to 30 kilometers an hour, and drops down to about 12, 13 on there. on a slight incline there. So both tanks have got its pros and cons. So this has basically just got the armour, you know, slightly slow reload, but it does have the armour to bounce shots, whereas the normal Tiger is a little bit soft, but it does have obviously the quicker reload than the Tiger P. So we're just finishing off this Tiger, and that's pretty much it. 15 penetrations there. Have a little quick look at the match report. So I got just over 2,500 XP times 2 there. Just under 3,500 damage. 540 block. That's kind of expected, being a bit more of a supportive role. Top of the board there. Got ace tanker on that as well. I think that was my 4th or 5th match in this tank, so I was quite happy of getting ace tanker there. Alright, this is the secondary play I've got for you. It's the Runeberg War. Just gonna show you a bit more of aggressive play style with the tank. So just coming over to this sort of F3 position on the map here. Sort of spot that I like to go to. Pretty much all my heavies. Got a few tanks here spotted on the right. Just being a bit wary of my left side here as well. Got a medium tank there. Just got a bounce on that shot there. So I do take a few bounces here on this tank. So I think the key is just to keep it front on really. You can angle it slightly because it does have side armour is still a little bit soft. So you want to make use of the just the front armour. He's going to line up here. Joe Panther there. A few hits on him. Just finishing off this Jag Panther, and you've got the T29 just ahead. So starting off a little bit not too aggressive at the start of the map. You don't want to start off too aggressive straight away, not when there's a full team of tanks there. So just dealing with these 2 tanks, and then we will start getting a bit more aggressive once the tanks start to drop. So T29 just goes out of range there. Got the IS here which penetrates. So the gun is pretty accurate, it's 0.34, same as a Tiger. It's pretty spot on pretty much most times. So just moving around here, trying to get a bit more aggressive now. A few tanks with me as well, so it's always good to try and stick in the group. Okay, so I've got KV1S, which is penetration there, tier 5 there. Bounce shot there. I was going to bounce shots of tier 5s pretty easily, they just don't have enough penetration there. So I've got this Tiger here, which I just get a shot on there, just over in the corner. Got 3 tanks there on the right. So sort of in the middle of this mix here. Got Tiger just about to come around. Going for the weaker tanks there. Just underracked him. There's a bit of a silly move there though from the Tiger. There's an easy destroy there. So I'm just gonna turn back round. So another bounce there. That's off the side as well. Doing to about half now. I've already done 14 penetrations, 3 destroyers. Got the A44 there, so you can really, you can really move this tank around the towns, getting up in people's faces. I'd probably only suggest doing this in if you're the top tier. If you're middle tier, you want to just ease back slightly, because the tier 8 tanks will penetrate your tank. I mean, you'll still bounce a few shots of tier 8 tanks, mainly probably the medium tanks, but
The enemy's down to 1 tank.
just going to finish off this T21. And there's one more heavy, and that is pretty much it again. Both games pretty quick. But already, even though the game was pretty quick, it's only just been over 5 minutes long. I've already got 15 penetrations, 4 destroyers, so yeah, this tank is very effective. So just to be a second match report, 4 destroyers, just over 3,000. Got a little bit more block damage there, being a bit more aggressive. First class there on the tank, top of the board again. So yeah, Tiger P is a pretty good tank. Just showing here you can play a supportive role, and you can be a bit aggressive as well with it. But I'd only maybe suggest doing it as a top tier tank. So if you enjoyed this replay, then please subscribe. I'll try and get some more tanks, and I'll catch you guys later.